Kitchen catastrophes. An introduction. My family knows all too well the chaos that ensues when I step into the kitchen. Never, under any circumstances, leave me alone in the kitchen. It's a recipe for disaster, quite literally. It's not that I don't try. I really do put in the effort. I have all the cookbooks you could imagine. I watch cooking shows religiously, hoping to pick up tips and tricks. I even own a cute apron that makes me look the part of a seasoned chef. The problem isn't the wanting, it's the doing. My enthusiasm doesn't translate into culinary success. My culinary skills could best be described as experimental or maybe hazardous. Every attempt is an adventure. Let's just say I'm more comfortable with takeout menus. They save me from my own kitchen catastrophes. Every recipe starts innocently enough. Find the recipe, preheat the oven. Then the trouble starts. Measurements? Who needs them? A dash of this, a smidgen of that. Except my dash might be your tablespoon. Ingredients? Well, close enough is good enough, right? Vanilla extract, almond extract, what's the difference? By the time I'm done prepping, the kitchen looks like a bomb went off in a grocery store. Kitchen gadgets, my nemesis. Take the blender, for example. It promises a world of smoothies and sauces. In reality, it's a weapon of mass splatter. 1 minute, I'm blending a simple soup. The next, I'm peeling pureed carrots off the ceiling. Don't even get me started on the electric mixer. Let's just say, frosting is better admired from afar, not worn as a hair mask. Section 4, the oven strikes back. The oven and I, we have a complicated relationship. It's like a love-hate affair that never seems to end. Every time I think I've mastered it, it throws me a curveball. It's supposed to be a source of warmth and culinary creation, a place where delicious meals and delightful desserts come to life. Instead, it's a fiery furnace of mystery. One moment it's too hot, the next it's too cold. It's like it has a mind of its own. What does bake until golden brown even mean? Every recipe seems to have a different definition. Golden brown, according to whom? My golden brown always ends up looking more like burnt sienna. My cakes always seem to have two settings. Volcanic lava or hockey puck, there's no in between. And don't even get me started on broiling. It's like playing with fire, literally. 1 second too long, and it's all over. Let's just say the smoke alarm knows me by name. It's become a regular part of my cooking routine, much to my dismay. Section 5. Decorating disasters, a comedic conclusion. Welcome to the final chapter of our culinary adventure, where we embrace the chaos and find humor in our kitchen mishaps. Now, for the grand finale, decorating. This is where the real fun begins, and where things often go hilariously wrong, because a cake isn't a cake until it looks like a kindergarten art project exploded on it. I've tried it all, from intricate designs to simple swirls, and the results are always unique. Frosting roses that resemble wilted lettuce. It's an art form, really, one that requires a sense of humor and a lot of patience. Chocolate drizzle that looks suspiciously like spider webs. And sprinkles, they're not just decorations, they're a statement. They're not sprinkles, they're confetti commemorating another culinary catastrophe. But you know what? Each sprinkle tells a story of its own. Despite the chaos, the smoke, and the occasional fire hazard, these moments are what make cooking an adventure. I wouldn't trade these kitchen escapades for the world. The laughter, the learning, and the love that goes into each dish are irreplaceable. Because in the end, it's not about perfection, it's about laughter. It's about the joy of creating something, no matter how imperfect, and a healthy dose of takeout menus. After all, sometimes the best meals are the ones you don't have to cook yourself.